What is up, everybody? right here, and welcome to more of our Steam Next Fest coverage. In this video, we're going to be playing a game called Co-ridden. I think that's how we say it. It is a action RPG, but it has some co-op with it. We're just going to be doing single player today, obviously, because I'm not going to be running with a crew, but there is online play. I think you need, I don't know if there's actual matchmaking or any of that. I mean, there might be. Like, I'm trying to search a game, but there's no rooms available. Probably because nobody really knows what this game is yet. It seems pretty fun. I played a tiny bit of it. It does seem like it's a decent game. It is just an early demo, but I'm also not really going to play anything on this channel that's like just, you know, trashed here. But I think this game has some interesting concepts to it. It looks like a fun game, and it is going to be showcased at Steam Next Fest. So that's what we're doing this week, is we are playing Steam Next Fest games. We're going to be trying out a whole bunch of different things. So here it looks like we get to pick a different character. I don't know if the characters play differently or not. It looks like they all kind of look the same, so I'm not sure. But I like Lily, so I think we'll start off with Lily. Well, let's go back. We need to go back to local play. Okay, we have different difficulties. We have Explorer. So that's enemies are gonna deal half of their normal damage and are more passive. What's cool about this too is when you up the difficulty, you start getting better loot. I like that. So enemies are gonna deal 50% more damage and are more aggressive. So it changes how they play also. And then loot is going to be increased. And then if you play on the really harder difficulties, you're going to get more loot. We're going to stick with standard. We're going to start a new game. I am playing with controller. Hold on. Yeah, new character, new game.
After just 1 week of desperate struggle, the city of Asher was overrun and sealed shut. Suddenly, humans were left without a home, on a planet they barely knew. 200 years after the Exodus, the descendants of those who fled Asher have learned to live among dangerous beasts, without the technology they used to rely on. Many have attempted to break the seal, and reclaim the riches of the old city. But something stirs in the empty, forgotten streets. And it will soon wake.
So I'm not sure if you play 4 players the entire time in this game, because you can see I have my character and then I have the 3 other characters that are following me. So I'm not sure if I have bots with me the whole time, but you'll see in a little bit. I'm gonna go into this area and I'm gonna be by myself. So I'm not sure how this works with co-op yet. I don't really know. I guess the more you play, the more you'll find out. You have your basics attacks and all that stuff. You have a jump. It is kind of like a loot-based RPG, I think. I don't know if I can show you my menu yet, and maybe once we get into the gist of the game, I think I can show you like my character stats and things like that. So there's a gift on the bench. Okay, so maybe right here. So we get gauntlets. So you can see all our characters are equipping their gauntlets. I guess I still can't show you. Trying to remember what the buttons are. So now we're gonna go into the arena and we're gonna start the actual gameplay.
Citizens of Coridden, to this year's anniversary show. Today, we celebrate the colonists who fled the old capital, Asher, and founded our city. Thanks to them, we shall still survive on our beautiful but deadly planet. As tradition goes, several talented prana warriors will fight against fierce foes to honor our gods and ancestors. First up, the team of 4 siblings from the tech-savvy Dale family.
Alright everyone, get yourself together. This is another step towards becoming a champion, so we can finally become rich and famous. We'll become the strongest and loved by everyone. Wait, what's happening? And then our gauntlets go off. Like, we got those gauntlets earlier. And now we're kind of in this interesting world where we're just by ourselves. Which I assume is maybe just the tutorial. Like, maybe this is why that... Maybe this is why I don't have my teammates with me or any of that. I'm not really sure. But it plays like an action RPG kind of game. Like, there's a dash, there's a jump, then there's your attack. I don't know. I'm not sure how intricate the attacks get, but this game does have a unique premise, which we are going to see here in a little bit. And then after that, I can't really help you anymore because I don't know how much. I haven't played much more after I get to a certain point, so you'll see. So then we get a training bow. I wish I knew how to get to my. Oh, here we go. Here's how I can get to my inventory. See, so that you're gonna get an inventory. You're gonna get. I assume you're gonna be getting different gear in this game. You know, kind of like the Diablo stuff. We're gonna get different weapons, armor pieces, and you can kind of see what what the premise is gonna be here. I don't know if you can tell what that is or not. But see, we get like a sword right now. It does 9 to 19 damage. We have a bow that's gonna do 16 to 22, and then we can fire our bow now. It's kind of cool. The bow has like a decent, kind of like a lock on a little bit. Like, it has a little bit of a manual aim, but it also does a pretty decent job of sticking with the enemies. So it makes it a little bit easier to aim. It's a pretty solid, the gameplay in this game is pretty solid though. It looks a little jank and it plays slightly jank, but you know, it's not like a Hades. This isn't a Hades super responsive combat type game, but it does play well. I don't think I have any real issues with it. Which I think is the best thing. As long as I don't have any major issues with the game, it's fine. You know, because this is a game I think that is good enough to where I would want to keep an eye on it, you know, and wishlist it for when it comes out. You know, because we can dodge all their attacks. You see their highlights red when they're attacking, when they're not. Okay, so here's the twist of this game. we get to transform into the beast that we just killed. I don't know if we get other beasts or not. I hope we do, because I think that would be cool. But this might be the only beast we get. I'm not really sure. But I do think it is pretty sweet. So you can shapeshift. You can shapeshift back and forth. I don't know how the gameplay. This is kind of like where I stopped, you know. So we'll see. From here on out, it's a surprise to me. But you can see we're pretty powerful when we're like this. It looks like we might have a meter. I'm not sure. I'm looking at the top left. So as I do attacks, my meter depletes. I'm not sure if that's a stamina. Let's see what happens when it depletes. If we turn back into our human form. Okay, so we just run out of energy. We can't do anything. Oh, so okay, so both characters still have stamina. Okay, I didn't notice that before. So both your characters still have just 25 stamina. Oh, that was kind of cool. I almost climbed up that. Has a little bit of a wall run, but not quite enough to get all the way up there. Okay, so hold X for a heavy attack. Oh, that's cool. So our beast does a heavy attack too, huh? So this is a normal attack, and then this is a heavy attack. Probably not that way. Or maybe it is that way. Well, let's see what's up here. A simple spear. Okay, so open equipments tab, so... Nope, that's not the button. Okay, so... Then we have our equipment, so now we have a spear. That's cool. Yeah, see, this is sweet. This is cool. I like this game. I like these loot-based action games like this, too. Those are fun. I like these. And it has a little bit of a twist to it with being able to shapeshift. Oh, this is how we do this. I forgot I can shapeshift and do that, make that jump. You can swim in this game too. Let's test it out. I don't know what happens if yeah, see, I'm not gonna die. Because you don't die, but I would probably float all the way back. Well, now let's see, can I even get out? Oh, I think I messed up. I was like, oh, I'm gonna show everybody that you can swim in this game. Oh, I guess you can still get out. You just can't get out right there. Okay, that's fine. Because jumping in the water doesn't kill you. I noticed that earlier the last time I played. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool too. I like that. But check out this game on Steam. Go look at the trailer, because I think the trailer is pretty good. The trailer looks like it has some kind of fun things you can do in this game. And the gameplay's just solid. The gameplay's solid. I don't have any issues with the gameplay, you know? It seems each weapon kind of has different attacks. I think we get a lunge attack. And it's co-op. I mean, this game would be pretty fun if you had a couple other buddies to play this with. That's gonna heal me, right? Yep. Okay, who are you? You made it! You passed the compatibility test, and the linking process is now complete. Who are you? My name is Maya. I'm your AI assistant. AI? Artificial intelligence. I'm residing inside your gauntlets. Yeah, see our gauntlets. As long as you wear them, I'm a part of you. Always ready when you need assistance or guidance. These are experimental prototypes called MPX gauntlets that allow its users to attain another form modeled after a compatibility DNA test. However, I need to warn you, the internal nano emitter has been damaged due to long inactivity. You must repair them at the place where they were created to stop the risk of uncontrollable transformation. Then maybe we should just take these off. No! You shouldn't remove it. Removal of the gauntlets can trigger the malfunction. The gauntlets need to be repaired at a place where they were created. And where is that? I'm sorry. I do not seem to have the location data for these gauntlets. This illusion cannot be sustained for any longer. I need to send you back to reality. Don't worry, I exist to serve humans. I will help you figure this out. Well, thank you, Maya.
Whoa, what a blast! Seems like the DL's got some problematic gear.
Oh no, we don't.
They still have a chance against the angry beasts.
We malfunctioned for a second, but we're super powerful now. Let's go. Yeah, see, maybe it does get co-op, I don't know. Or, you know, I just get these AI companions. It would actually be really cool if these companions do stay AI and I can, maybe I can equip gear on them. That would be sweet. You know, kind of like a CRPG, like a Baldur's Gate or something, but it plays more action-y. How can I pick this guy up? What does that mean? Oh, they can ride on me. That's all my companions are dead. My companions aren't very good at combat, are they?
It's over. The Deals made it. This fight was wild. I've never seen anything like this.
Let's see. So we have level ups. Yeah, I don't think I can equip stuff on them. What is all this stuff? Oh, this is something else I got? I don't know what this is. It's equipped though. Where is it equipped? Oh, it's my animal form. Okay. I was so confused what that was. Okay, so now we have points. I love it when it tells you exactly what it does. So we can put our level ups into power, fragmentation, which is increases physical range damage and all damage over time. We have stability, which increases our health and your stability, less chance to get staggered. We have battery, which increases our max energy and energy regeneration. And then element, which increases heat, electric, and poison damage on melee and ranged attacks. Also increases ability power. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do some health points. And then let's do max energy. Let's just do one of each. We'll probably kind of go all around here. Man, I wish I could equip my allies here. Maybe you can, but I don't know. Oh, did we just get another simple spear?
I don't know about you folks, but I can't wait to see these warriors in action again.
Okay, that was easy peasy. Let's see. I think are those the same bows? Training bow, short bow? Oh no. Oh, and it even tells you what is better. I wonder what the purple means. Okay, so let's go to our character. So this is it's gonna have longer charge time and lower distance, but it's better, pretty much better overall. So these are the same. I would have liked to have seen random stats on these items. You know, I like that kind of stuff where it gives you a range, and then even though they're both sort of common weapons, even though they're the exact same, but maybe this spear does 8 to 24 damage and this one does 9 to 27, so give them a range. I always think that kind of stuff is better too, versus having the exact same simple spear. Okay, we don't have anything else to equip, so let's go. Incredible! You must be blessed by the gods. Look, we're buddies, right? Okay, so get home and talk to Sharvie. Okay, so go to the remap menu. What did that say? I don't know. I didn't see exactly what that said. What is this? We get a... Oh my gosh. So we get... There's different classes in this game? Huh. I don't think we have the actual classes yet, though, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is freaking sweet. This is sweet. Oh man, I did not see this coming. This is crazy. Okay, so this gets pretty in depth here. This is real RPG stuff. Okay, so there's a guardian, a hunter, and they all have their own tree. That's super cool. They all have multiple trees too. They have multiple trees. There's a bunch of different classes and they all have multiple. They have at least, they're gonna have 3 trees. That's nuts. This is way more than I was expecting with this game. Now I see why this is kind of like a showcase game that's going to be showcased on Steam Next Fest. So let's kind of see what these are. So a Guardian is a sturdy class that specializes in physical damage and defense, can support allies with... So this is kind of like a Paladin. So you get shields and minor healing. Exactly, that's kind of like a Pally. The Hunter is going to be obviously ranged weapons, sharp attacks, various traps, chemical and poison. Then we have a Helion, who is a fighter who uses the fire heat element, specializes in healing and keeping the team alive. We have Surge, a class that masters energy in the electric element, can steal or regenerate energy to themselves and allies. So there's what, 4 classes? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 classes. I would probably go Guardian, I think. You and your allies affected by a barrier regenerates health. Okay, so I have 2 points I can use. Creates a temporary barrier on you and your nearby allies, providing damage resistance for a short while until it explodes. Create an energy barrier layer on you and your nearby allies that absorbs incoming. Okay, so this one is you and your allies affected by a barrier, so I have to have a barrier. So absorbs damage or provide distance damage resistance. All damage taken while this barrier is active will amplify the explosion. Okay, let's do the absorbs damage. So this kind of means we're going to be... Are we going to be invulnerable while that shield is up? Oh, I forgot about these ones. Dang it! I should have looked at these ones too. Oh well. Yeah, because I could have done maximum health and then blunt damage. Okay, that's fine. Wait, did I not? I didn't spend them. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna stick with these. Let's confirm these. Okay, so does that mean that's my A ability? What does that mean? Oh, okay, so I hit L, B, and A. And then I do my shield. The shield's not super noticeable, but... I like this. It's like, oh, so I guess I was thinking this game was gonna... This game is tech. Okay, there is tech in this game because we have some crazy gauntlets. So I was thinking that kind of seems out of place. I was like, oh, why is there a shiny billboard in this medieval town? And then you're gonna give me a quest. Oh, what am I to do? My poor Titan. I'm sorry to hear, but I have... Yeah, let's just... We're not gonna pick up any side quests or anything. Let's just run A to B for the demo. Check out as much as we can. Dials, I can't tell if the gods have blessed you or if demons have possessed you. Neither. It's these new prana gauntlets. No regular prana gauntlets, that's for sure. Summon weapons of light are one thing, but shapeshifting? I think it would be wise for you to hand those gauntlets over. We don't know if that kind of tech is safe. Well, they have this little defect, so we can't remove them until we've repaired them. Can't take them off. You couldn't come up with anything better? It's true. If they're really that dangerous, then we should put you into custody until that problem is resolved, for the safety of the people. Then how are we gonna fix them? Fine. Get out of here and fix those damn things. We're still keeping our eyes on you. You better not use these powers in town. No, I can't. I was about to shapeshift, but I can't. I can't shapeshift. Alright, let's kind of see if I can explore a little bit. Aren't demons the ones who shapeshift? So there's fast travel points. Looks like we can forge items. Super cool. We can respect. Like our beast. Do we have beast mastery skills? We're not going to do any of that right now. Very cool. Very cool. I would love to see a mini-map, though. Options. Let's just go down to medium quality for right now. No mini-map, though, huh? I feel like this... I feel that we need a mini-map if you're going to give me a city to explore. Okay, let's go check out what was up here. Oh. Wasn't this way I was supposed to go? I thought that was... Get home and talk to... There's no, Some people like it, some people don't, but it looks like there's no, There's no... Oh, well, here's a map. I was gonna say, there's no world map, or there's no, compass that tells you, okay, this is exactly where you need to go. You know, there's none of that. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, so here's my home. Set destination. Champs, that was amazing. I have never seen powers like yours before. So then I get to pick who respawns. They're good, but they have a defect. That shouldn't be much of a problem for this family. Go and ask your Aunt Ira for help. No one can beat her engineering skills. You're capable enough to handle yourself out there, and your dad isn't here, so he can't argue against me. Ira visited me yesterday to pick up some medication. She mentioned heading out to work at her camp in River Edge Mines. You can take our old boat on the east side of the harbor to get there. I'll be here if you need anything. Good luck. Okay. Okay, so this is telling me about my class skills, which we already kind of found out about. So we need to go east. Malware's weapons. So you're going to sell me some new weapons and stuff? Super sweet. This is sweet. Cannot teleport, no mount available. Okay, well, I'm going east. Well, let's look at our map. Oh, okay, here's the mines. Okay, so it does do this. As long as you set a destination, it'll give you a little pathway where to go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, travel to River Edge Mine. Okay, so yeah, we figured out how to open the map. So I'm by myself here. I don't have my companions at all. Okay, so let's mark that. So it looks like there's a fog of war and all of that too, huh? Okay, so what is this thing? Pick up poison spit? Scavenger clothes. Oh, I can't even equip it yet. Item level 3. So I need to be level 3 to use item level 3. Okay, so this is telling me... Oh, this is... for my ranged attack. Sweet. So yeah, it looks like we can go into beast form, you know, if we need to travel quicker. Oh man, that was not good. I was trying to charge up my... Okay, so how do we heal? Oh, I guess this will probably heal us, huh? That'll heal us a little bit. Oh, that heals us all the way up. Good for you. Yeah, this is a good game. Good game. I always prefer the more action-oriented games like this too, where I actually control the attacks versus something like Baldur's Gate. I have a kind of a hard time getting into those games just because the action's a little slower. I prefer to have full control of my character like this, where I'm doing the dodging and the attacking. But this also isn't. I thought I was gonna have a party with me, but I guess I don't. I thought my other companions were gonna be AI controlled, but since they're not, I guess that's kind of a moot point. This is cool though. I like this world. I kind of think I want to... I like the paladin, but now that I'm thinking about it, I might actually want to do like the more ranged character. I wonder if one of those... well, I assume one of those other classes is more of a mage, right? Okay. Okay, that's level 3, so we can use that item now. So this is going to give us piercing, damage resistance, ability, all damage, max ability power, maximum energy. Wait, did it change how we looked? It does, huh? Can I, okay, how do I unequip? Drop. It does. It changes our appearance. So good. So good. I don't know. I guess I wasn't expecting much from this game, but this game has kind of exceeded my expectations. I'm not gonna read all that. At least not right now. Okay, so fire could burn these roots. So we need to find some kind of fire somewhere, but we're just gonna go do our story mission. Forgot I had my abilities too. Do my shield. This game's sweet, guys. This game is sweet. I like this game. Alright. I'll be curious how big this game is going to be too. It seems that it could be a huge, 20, 30 hour game if they wanted it to be. Gonna say, how come I'm not hitting these guys? There we go. It's kind of cool, a cool little effect too. If you notice the whatever this is, dust that's telling us where to go, it falls to the ground. That's a nice little effect too. Some nice little touches in this game. So we definitely need to get some fire somehow, huh? So a crossbow. So crossbow is going to do less damage, but have a higher fire rate. Sure, let's try that. Cool. Okay, so we can teleport to creature. As a human, you can ride beasts with both conjures. As a human, you can ride beast. Both conjures and other players. You can also teleport to a mount anytime if it's available. How does that work? I guess maybe that's more for co-op? Because I can only be one place at a time. I can't. So that's probably more of a co-op thing. Uh-oh. See, this is fun, like getting in and out of forms and doing whatever you want to do. So is that, hold on, is that the same beast? I don't, okay, why do we keep doing this? So, so is this different? I don't know if these are different type of beasts that we're equipping here. It seems like it is. Yeah, so this one's better. Okay, sweet. So this one is a little bit better. But it's the same beast. but it's a little bit better in stats. Awesome. I would love it if you can get different beasts. Hopefully there's different beasts you can get instead of just this one that we have. Because if you can get other beasts, that is super sweet. Okay, let's go check out these mines. How close are we? We're close. What are the... Oh, those are our checkpoints. Wait. Okay, so that's the travel point. Okay, so this is where I'm going, though, right? See, this is the type of game where I hope it works on Steam Deck. If it does, I would play the shit out of this game. This would be a game where I would go do a mission before bed, play for 30 minutes or so, level up my character, get some new abilities, grind out some areas. Man, these guys are tough. All right, I'm out of energy. I hope this game works well. It probably does. Most games that have controller support usually work pretty well on Steam Deck. I would love it too if they rewarded you for kind of going off the main trail. Did that say I got a staff? No, I thought I got some sort of magic item. Guess I should have paid attention. I don't know what I picked up there. Okay, this is cool. So we got electric spit, poison spit. So you get different sorts of attacks. So same thing, but it's just gonna be electric now instead of poison. Oh, those guys are new. So I'm assuming when we get increases heat, electric, and poison damage on melee and ranged attacks, it probably also counts towards my minion or my summon. Let's go with I like the range stuff. Let's kind of do this stuff first. Let's go with the ranged and see, because if the ranged physical damage, so does that count for this character too, you know? Pretty good lighting. I mean, the graphics in this game aren't horrible. They're pretty nice. You know, I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool lighting. That looks decent." Okay, what's over here? Transform into human to interact. These could be valuable. Maybe, what did I get? I don't know exactly what I got. Okay, so these are our stats. So let's see. We got some points here. Let's do... I mean, for now, I guess we'll just go into here. But what's... Can I do multiple trees? It doesn't look like you can. So hold on, let's put some into health. Confirm. Yeah, I think once you're locked in, you're locked in. You can't... It doesn't look like I can switch my classes now. I think once you're locked into this paladin, you're locked into the paladin. Oh, and then your pet gets points too. That's sweet. Shoot out a small but powerful electric bolt in front of you. Become cloaked from enemies and steal health with every successful melee strike. Or backstab. That's so sweet. Okay, let's do this one. Let's put all our points into there. So what is that going to do? Let's see. Didn't really... I think it does what those other enemies did. Yeah, just like a electric attack in front of us. Okay, so this must be their camp. This must be Ira's camp, but where is she? This cannot be. Certainly not a proper environment for any repairs. It's too dirty and messy. Nothing like the lab. The lab? I was like, who's talking to me? Maya's the AI, though. Yes, the lab I operated in. A clean, quiet lab with muted colors and bright white lights. Nothing like all the noise, chaos, and filth out here. To be clear, I cannot care. I was only trying to point out that this is not a suitable workshop. I don't want to go against your mother's wishes. However, I've already informed you the gauntlets can only be properly repaired at the lab where they were created. If I can connect to a computer with access to some sort of database, then I'm positive I can find it. No, I'm trying to open you. Okay, scatterbow. Yes. Oh, I can't equip it yet. So it's gonna... What's it gonna do? Probably shoot out multiple arrows? Oh, so fast travel, okay. That's kind of cool. So we need to do... need to activate stuff with electric attacks or something. So there's probably some sort of maybe environmental stuff that you can't do if you don't have certain spells. Footprints, they head south. Okay, let's see what's in here. No response. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for this video. Who knows how far she's going to be. It's probably going to take us into a new zone, but I think this is a good stopping point for this game. Yeah, this game really exceeded my expectations. This is Co-ridden. Co-ridden. You have got my attention. This is a fantastic game, a fantastic demo. I'm even gonna look up this game now a little bit more on Steam and see if they have a... Oh my goodness. See if they have a... Luckily, you don't hear that, because I separate my audio, but I went into Steam and the sound was blasting from the trailer that plays. Okay, let's see. When does this game come out? Just says 2024. Become the beast. It specifically says become the beast you defeat. In this action-packed RPG, equip and upgrade both your human and beast forms and shapeshift between them anytime. Venture out solo or ride together and co-op on a journey to uncover the dark secrets sealed away. Yeah, that's all the information that's on here for Steam. New demo that came out for Steam Next Fest. Obviously, that's what we're playing now. That's about it, though. It just says 2024. It does look like you get different beasts, though. I'm looking at the trailer. Man, this trailer looks so good. This trailer looks impressive with some of the cool things you can do. What a sweet game. What a sweet game. 100% go check this one out. This is definitely what Steam Next Fest is all about. Just finding these hidden gems like this and just falling in love with a game that you never even knew existed until 45 minutes ago. So that's it, everybody. Again, we'll be doing Steam Next Fest demos all week long. So subscribe to the channel, check it out. We'll be every day we're going to be posting hopefully 2-ish videos. That's going to be the goal. Maybe sometimes 3 if I get enough time. But stay tuned. We'll be covering all types of games. It's not just going to be roguelites. We'll be doing RPGs, action games, maybe even some other fun, quirky games that we find. Just whatever seems cool and should be shown on the channel, because that's what Steam Next Fest is all about. It's showing off all these new games, mostly created by smaller teams that could use the attention. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.